Good morning, students. Myself, Mrs. Tanuja Dhiren Yagne. I welcome you in the e-learning session of Standard 7 History, lesson number 12, that is Progression of the Empire. Before we start with the lesson, Progression of the Empire, let's revise what we have studied in the lesson number 11, that is Marathas, the protector of the nation. In Marathas, the protectors of the nation lesson, we had studied about situation in the north. Then we had taken information about the conflict with the Afghans. Then we had taken information about the Marathas standard on attack. Then Dattaji's valor, the battle of Panipat. Afterwards, we had taken information about Peshwa Madhavrao. Then how Maratha supremacy rises once again. This information we had taken in the lesson number 11. In lesson number 12, we are going to study about the progression of the empire. In that, we are going to study the following points, that is the Holkars of Indore. In that, we are going to study Mallarrao Holkar, Ahilyabai Holkar, Yashwantrao Holkar. Afterwards, we are going to take information about the Bhosles of Nagpur. In that, we are going to study Parsoji Bhosle, Raghuji Bhosle. Afterwards, we are going to take information about the Shindes of Gwalior. In that, we are going to study Ranoji Shinde, Mahaji Shinde. Afterwards, we are going to take information about Khanderao Dabade, then Umabai. Afterwards, we are going to study the Pawars of Dhar and Devas. We will take information about Nana Fadnavis and how Bajirao II established or tried to establish Maratha supremacy. So let's start with the progression of the empire. Many Sardars family made significant contribution to the expansion of Maratha power in the northern part of India. First, we will take information about the Holkars of Indore. Mallarrao Holkar. Mallarrao Holkar was the founder of Holkar rule in Indore. He had served the Maratha state for a long time. He was well versed in guerrilla welfare. He was instrumental in establishing Maratha supremacy in Malwa and Rajputana and reviving the Maratha prestige in the north. Ahilyabai Holkar. Ahilyabai Holkar was the widow of Khanderao, the son of Mallarrao Holkar. She took over the reins of Indore administration after the death of Mallarrao. She made new law for agricultural cess, revenue collection. She strove for digging wells, building lakes, tanks, temples, ghats, mud, dharmashalas, drinking water facilities at places of pilgrimage. She looked into judicial matters personally and had great love for books. She ruled Indore Ablai for 28 years, brought peace and order to her kingdom and made her people happy. Children, you can see Ahilyabai Holkar serial on Sony television, Sony channel. Okay, over there you will get now new serial has been started on the life of Ahilyabai Holkar. So you will get information about her, more information you can collect. Yashwantrao Holkar tried to save the Maratha kingdom when it was on the decline. Let's take information about the Bhosles of Nagpur. Parsoji Bhosle was given the Jagir of Warad and Gondwana by Shahu Maharaj. Raghuji Bhosle was the most competent and brave among the Bhosles of Nagpur. He had brought Tiruchirappalli and Arcot in the south under Maratha dominance. Shahu Maharaj had assigned Chauthai rights of Bengal, Bihar and Odisha to him. The Shindes of Gwalior. Ranoji Shinde was made a Sardar in the north by Peshwa Bajirao I. After his death, his son Jayappa, Dattaji and Mahaji to strengthen the Maratha rule in the North India. Mahaji Shinde was the son of Ranoji and the family title was conferred on him by Peshwa Madhavrao. He was a brave general and astute statesman. He was instrumental in re establishing the Maratha supremacy and prestige in North India. He trained his army and modernized artillery under the guidance of De Boin, a French military expert. In many adverse circumstances, Mahatma Shinde defeated the British and reinstated the emperor on the throne. The Mughal emperor had conferred on him the title of Vakile Mutlaq. He took care of administration of the Mughal empire from 1784 to 1794. Due to family feuds within the Peshwa family, Raghunath Rao opted to the British camp. This led to conflict with British. The Marathas, under the leadership of Mahatma Shinde, defeated the British in the Battle of Vadgaon. After setting the affairs of Delhi in order, Mahatma came to Pune, where he died at Vanwadi. Kanoji Angre and his son Tulaji, with the strong navy, defended the coastal line of Maratha state from the Portuguese, the British, and the Siddhis. Khanderao Dabade and his son Trimbak Rao laid the foundation of Maratha power in Gujarat. Umabai, the wife of Khanderao, had conquered Ahmedabad from the Mughal. The Gaekwad made Vadodara their seat of power later. The Pawar of Dhar and Devas in Madhya Pradesh rendered valuable assistance to the Shindes and Holkars in expanding the Maratha power in north. Nana Fadnavis, the famous administrator of Peshwa, set right the affairs of the Maratha state with the help of Patwardhan, the Resters, and Haripant Phadke in the south. The Maratha power declined after the death of Mahaji Shinde and Nana Fadnavis. Raghunath Rao's sons, Bajirao too, became the Peshwa. He did not have leadership qualities and failed to unite the Maratha Sardars. The internal strife among the Maratha Sardars weakened their power. The British captured Pune in 1817 and defeated the Marathas at Asti in 1818. The end of Maratha power paved the way for the British rule in India. It also marked the end of the medieval period and the beginning of the modern period in the history of India. So this is all about the different Sardar who took pain to re-establish the Maratha power all over the India. But in 1818, the Britishers defeated Marathas at the Battle of Asti. So let's revise what did we studied in this lesson. In the beginning of the lesson, we had taken information about the Holkars of Indore. In that, we had taken information about the Mallarao Holkar, Ahilyabai Holkar, and Yashwantrao Holkar. The Bhosles of Nagpur. In that, we had taken information about the Parsoji Bhosle, Raghuji Bhosle. Then, we had taken information about the Shindes of Gwalior. In that, we had taken information about Ranuji Shinde, Mahatji Shinde. Later on, we had taken information about Khanderao Dabade, Trimbak Rao, Umabai, who tried to re-establish Maratha power in Ahmedabad, Gujarat and Vadodara. Afterwards, we had taken information about the Pawars of Dhar and Devas. Nana Fadnavis, who was a great administrator, who set right the affairs of the Maratha state with the help of Patwardhans, then Rastes and Haripanta Phadke. The Maratha power afterwards declined after the death of Mahaji Shinde and Nana Fadnavis. Raghunath Rao's son Bajirao too, later on he became the Peshwa, but he did not have any kind of leadership qualities. So Maratha power started declining and at the Battle of Asti in 1880, British captured Maratha power, and in this way Maratha supremacy declined and British power came into existence. So this is all about the progression of the empire. After this, I am going to give you the assignment which you are going to write in your classwork notebook. Till that time, bye bye. Take care, stay home, stay happy, stay safe. Bye bye. Thank you.